going to our second orientation for the Confi Dance Center to teach children with neurological disorders how to dance.
I haven't worked with children with disorders before, so I think relating to them is going to be the biggest challenge, finding some way to connect. And I think the great thing about this program is that you can just automatically connect through dance.
I'm doing it more because I believe in the healing power of dance, and that is the truth.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think, it's a well-supported program, and there's a lot of people who are interested and willing to donate their time, and I'm really excited about it. I love dealing with kids, but this is going to be a whole new thing.
Way back when I was an intern here, many moons ago, I had some families come to my supervisor and say, hey, our kids want to dance just like their friends dance, and they go to the ballet classes on Saturday, but, there's no schools that'll take them or that are appropriate for them that would, be patient enough to work with them. So would you create a dance program?
I heard about the Jefferson Public Citizens Program, which is you merge community service with research. And so I started emailing around, and one of the people that I emailed was Anna, because she usually teaches a dance class anyway. So we thought we might teach a dance class there and make a research study out of it. So I would say that the dance class is, ours is more creative movement based, but I think that what makes it what it is that we adapt the class with the intention of teaching it to kids with disabilities. It's based on the premise of dance therapy, and there are schools that offer the dance therapy degree, and there's a couple of research journals based on it, but not a whole lot. So most of the stuff that we're doing hasn't really been done before.
She just tries to express herself in any other way, and so she screams and she runs around and she, hits you to try to get your attention, and she's all over the place, which is great. It's hard to keep up with, honestly. I started dancing and doing gymnastics when I was in the womb, I guess. But I started actually taking classes for both when I was about 2. When the music comes on and you're just thinking about the moves and how the moves make you feel, you don't worry about anything else. Everything disappears. There's nothing else besides you and yourself in the dance room.
My teacher would always know when I was really stressed out because I'd have my shoulders up here and I wouldn't be doing very well. And she'd always just be like, Julia, nothing else matters when you're in. And I was like, okay, nothing else matters.
It's definitely a learning process for the volunteers, as well as for us. I think that they went in not knowing what to expect for each of the kids, and they quickly had to adapt the way they gave encouragement or gave suggestions.
The volunteers are a very vital part of the program. I mean, we just couldn't do it without them. The children need a lot of physical assistance or sometimes just a lot of cueing. They really need the volunteers' one-on-one assistance.
Since Trin wasn't there, it was a little easier to handle in terms of not running around as much and not having as much to worry about, but it's hard just jumping into the middle of a session with a new kid back.
But Timmy was
she
cute.
terrifies me. Timmy was adorable.
So cute.
Such a good dancer too.
Oh my god, he was. His mom kept showing him and he was like,
Did you see his mom said that he just learned the twist yesterday, so we were dancing, he was doing the twist.
Anna's said a lot of great things about the volunteers. She really appreciates their help, and they're always positive. They always give lots of encouragement, which is, if the kids can't do movement, at least the positive encouragement is there for them. So I think that
Even
that's
if all
really
they can
nice.
kind of do is play for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Throughout the entire class, we had been teaching all the kids a little combination, just a few easy steps, and we would review it every week and then add on. So in the last class, we had our final performance. We put them up on stage and invited their parents to come at the end of the class and watch.
Did you have a great time with all these grown-up volunteers? Yeah, it was right up her alley.
We decided to participate because I thought Max was a fabulous dancer, and I thought that it might give him a chance to express himself physically. May I ask you something else? What about the people?
The people are cool, and
What's cool about the people?
we have new people.
Experience definitely helps with any situation, and the fact that I had never worked with kids with neurological disorders before made me a little apprehensive going into it. Coming out of it, having worked with them for a few weeks, I definitely feel more comfortable.
I don't know. I think it gives people a lot of confidence, and that's what I found with the kids who I worked with at Kluge, that after a few classes, they would come in and be excited to decide which way they wanted to move that day. And
Dance is special in that it allows you to say things that you can't otherwise say. And for instance, the girl I was working with couldn't speak. She couldn't form words, and she couldn't express herself verbally, and dancing is just a way that people can express themselves whether you can or can't speak. Maybe you just can't find the right words to say.
there's a lot of benefit to working with kids with neurological disorders just because there are a lot of people like that in the world, and a lot of people don't know how to really react to them. And they're not that different from regular kids. I mean, we need to pay a little more attention to them, obviously, and make sure that they're following orders and things like that. But they're just kids, and as long as you realize that, then you can deal with anybody in the world, I think.
Okay, so you're